Change is coming to the Nampa Police Department. Officers say they're getting more calls for service, but not all those calls need an immediate response. Morgan Wagner shows us how you may have to use the internet to report a crime. She's live in Nampa.
Well, Natalie, when it comes to things like getting your phone or wallet stolen out of your car, the Nampa Police Department won't be sending an officer out to fill out the report. Instead, your better bet is to fill out a report on your own online.
And it has the links.
No? Hey, I'm sorry, hang on just one moment. I have a 911.
You know, yesterday at noon, we had a minimum of 12 guys working. We probably actually had 14 to 15 that were working on the street as patrol. And there wasn't one of them that was available for most of the day. We were literally from one call to another. That would be all red with officers on there. And then within that, you had my 5-year-old won't listen to me. Will you come over and play the boogeyman and try and straighten him out for me?
With hundreds of civil and criminal calls coming in every day, officers at the Nampa Police Department say they can't keep up. That's why a new push for residents to file some of their reports online will become the primary way to get your concerns addressed.
And the goal of that is a lot of these cold calls, calls with no evidence, lost property, abandoned vehicles, things that are not an immediate hazard or may not have any law enforcement or criminal need. They can wait for hours sometimes for an officer to be free to be able to respond. In a lot of those cases, people are just needing a case number for insurance or for other reasons. And so if they go online and fill out the report or get a mail-in report, they will be issued a case number as well that they can provide if they need it for insurance purposes.
By not having officers go out on calls like these, the department hopes this will give them more free time to actually patrol the area so that they can catch criminals in the act rather than responding to a call hours after it happened. Natalie, if a resident doesn't have access to the internet, officers say do not fear. They are able to call the non-emergency number and then they can get a report mailed out to them or a community resource officer sent out to them. Live in Nampa, Morgan Wagner, KBOI 2 News.